Belgian waffles with WAPTEK. There we go. I hope you can stay warm these days. I'm still looking for God, but I haven't found him yet. Still haven't found what I'm looking for either. Golden ratio thing took my attention because apparently you can find it back in our DNA. Okay. DNA molecule, programmed for all life, is based on the golden section. It measures 34 angstroms long by 21 angstroms wide for a full cycle of its double helix spiral. 34 and 21, of course, are numbers of the Fibonacci sequence, and their ratio closely approximates 5. And it's, again, off. Now, this person may have already retracted this. I don't know, but I'm going to cover this real quick. Approximating something with an infinite level of precision, because the decimal places never stop, is a contradiction in terms. But we'll go on with this because this is useful. It's a double helix. It's based on circles, and it does coil. And more importantly, it coils based on a chemical ratio. This is an interesting thing I haven't looked into. I haven't gotten the data on this. I'll post it below, because there's a page called "Why Does DNA Do That?" That's what it's called. And can it go the other way around? And why does it choose one direction? Or any other boy band? So anyway, here we go. I know it's approximation, but the thingy only starts at around number 13 of the Fibonacci sequence, right? I don't know how to say it in English. Anyway, the human face, Nautilus, Giza, some of these have been debunked already. But still, you can find it back in things like music and plants. Music is extremely subjective, and plants do behave in a biological spiral manner. I've already covered this in another video. This may be an unnecessary thing. But on the music scale thing, it's a way of compacting things. And you can do it different ways because, like human facial expressions, there's no universal music either. This is something a lot of people think, well, music is the universal language. It isn't. There are different types of scales depending on people's backgrounds. And if they've never heard music before, and there are people who've never heard music before because they're in cultures that don't have it, when you let them listen to music, the music standard they use is the one you present them with. It's a learned behavior partially. But it's based on our hearing being logarithmic or a different scale. I'll include the information below about this. This may be a quick one. Okay, now anyway, apparently, I know I'm not qualified to talk about these things. Yes, sure, everybody is. But you need all kinds of people to make the world go round, or flat, or whatever. I just want to post this here for people who will read this comment, and maybe people like you or others will find it interesting. I also read about the rice experiment. Many people claim to get the same results. In order to know if these are hoaxes, please look at the videos below, and I don't want to do the experiments myself. Amazing resonance experiment, rice consciousness experiment, change water and human behavior words frequency, Dr. Imato. The Imato I think I've already looked up. Okay, I'm going to give you a general answer because I didn't cover the videos. This is going to be a stub, short one. Many things in the universe follow patterns that seem like they're just right. But we compact things based on it. When a person approximates a face, unless you've learned to draw a human face, you don't understand that doing photo-grade drawings is done in a procedural way, like a video game can be procedurally built. It's the way we do things to build things, or to dismantle and rebuild things. The surface of a sheet of ice is not built. It occurs. You could say it evolves, or it simply grows or expresses from patterns. This is the reason people see what they want to see sometimes in the pattern of how the universe laid itself out to form matter rather than just empty space and maybe just hydrogen atoms. We need to see these patterns because they become overwhelming and incomprehensibly large, complex, and difficult to process. Can't explain it any better than that unless I go into it in a little more detail. I'm going to cover the 3 videos below, and I hope that I can help with that. As for the DNA sequence, it's why does DNA do that, and does DNA ever twist the opposite direction? Those are actually quite useful things, and I will try to do a separate video on that subject. I'm just filling this out mostly because I'm filling in and doing catch-up. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that, and I hope I haven't been too much of a waste of time.